In a world that often prioritizes the pursuit of happiness, we can easily get caught up in the endless search for joy and fulfillment. However, spiritual leader Sadhguru reminds us that true beauty and happiness lie not in the act of seeking joy, but in the genuine expression of our inner joy. In this article, we explore the profound significance of expressing joy in life and how it can lead to a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. We will delve into the difference between seeking joy and being joyful, the transformative power of self-expression, and practical ways to cultivate moments of joy in our everyday lives. Let us embark on a journey to discover the path towards experiencing authentic joy and embracing the most beautiful moments life has to offer. Life without joy is like a sandwich without toppings, plain, dull, and ultimately unsatisfying. Joy is the magical ingredient that adds flavor and excitement to our existence. It has the power to uplift our spirits, energize our minds, and bring a sparkle to our eyes. So, why not embrace it and let it shine? Expressing joy is not just a fleeting moment of happiness, it has a profound impact on our overall well-being. When we allow ourselves to express joy, whether it's through laughter, dancing, or simply smiling, we activate a cascade of positive emotions within us. This uplifts our mood, reduces stress, and boosts our immune system. In short, expressing joy is like giving our well-being a big, warm hug. Happiness is not a destination we reach after ticking off all the items on our never-ending to-do list. It's not about material possessions or external achievements. True happiness lies in the moments when we are fully present, authentically ourselves, and connected to our inner joy. It's about embracing life with open arms and expressing our true essence. Self-expression is the doorway to true happiness. It allows us to tap into our creative potential, express our thoughts and emotions, and connect with others on a deeper level. When we express ourselves authentically, we give voice to our true desires and passions. This act of self-liberation brings immense joy and fulfillment, paving the way for genuine happiness to blossom. Seeking joy is like chasing a rainbow. It looks beautiful from a distance, but it always stays just out of reach. Many of us fall into the trap of seeking joy in external things like material possessions, achievements, or the approval of others. However, true joy comes from within. It is not dependent on external circumstances, but rather on our ability to connect with the joy that resides deep within ourselves. Being joyful is not about continuously striving for happiness. It's about finding contentment in the present moment. It's about fully immersing ourselves in the here and now, appreciating the simple pleasures life has to offer, and embracing the beauty that surrounds us. When we cultivate a mindset of presence and contentment, joy becomes our constant companion, lighting up our lives from within. Life is a collection of small moments, and finding joy in the everyday is the secret to a fulfilling existence. It's about savoring a cup of hot coffee in the morning, feeling the warmth of the sun on our skin, or indulging in a guilty pleasure without remorse. By appreciating and relishing these simple pleasures, we give ourselves permission to experience joy in even the smallest of moments. To cultivate a joyful life, we must actively incorporate joyful practices into our daily routine. This can be as simple as starting the day with a gratitude practice, engaging in activities that bring us joy, whether it's dancing, painting, or playing with our pets, or surrounding ourselves with positive and uplifting people. By consciously making joy a priority, we invite more of it into our lives and create a ripple effect that spreads happiness to those around us. So, go ahead and sprinkle some joy into your everyday routine. Your heart will thank you for it. We all have a unique voice and passion within us, waiting to be expressed. Whether it's through art, music, writing, or any other form of creative outlet, embracing your authentic self is the key to finding true joy. Don't be afraid to let your quirks and eccentricities shine through. After all, it's these unique qualities that make you who you are. So, go ahead and embrace your weirdness, your passions, and your voice. Let them be heard and watch as the joy you feel in expressing yourself radiates to those around you. Self-doubt and fear can be major roadblocks on the path to joyful self-expression. We often worry about what others will think or fear that our creations won't be good enough. But here's the thing, joy doesn't care about perfection or external validation. It simply wants to be expressed. So, the next time self-doubt tries to hold you back, remember that joy is not limited by others' opinions or your own insecurities. Embrace the imperfections, push through the fear, and let your joy shine. Seeking joy is like chasing a rainbow. It looks beautiful from a distance, but it always stays just out of reach. Many of us fall into the trap of seeking joy in external things like material possessions, achievements, or the approval of others. However, true joy comes from within. It is not dependent on external circumstances, but rather on our ability to connect with the joy that resides deep within ourselves. Being joyful is not about continuously striving for happiness, it's about finding contentment in the present moment. It's about fully immersing ourselves in the here and now, appreciating the simple pleasures life has to offer, and embracing the beauty that surrounds us. When we cultivate a mindset of presence and contentment, joy becomes our constant companion, lighting up our lives from within. Life is a collection of small moments, and finding joy in the everyday is the secret to a fulfilling existence. It's about savoring a cup of hot coffee in the morning, feeling the warmth of the sun on our skin, or indulging in a guilty pleasure without remorse. By appreciating and relishing these simple pleasures, we give ourselves permission to experience joy in even the smallest of moments. To cultivate a joyful life, we must actively incorporate joyful practices into our daily routine. This can be as simple as starting the day with a gratitude practice, engaging in activities that bring us joy, whether it's dancing, painting, or playing with our pets, or surrounding ourselves with positive and uplifting people. By consciously making joy a priority, we invite more of it into our lives and create a ripple effect that spreads happiness to those around us. So, go ahead and sprinkle some joy into your everyday routine. Your heart will thank you for it. We all have a unique voice and passion within us, waiting to be expressed. Whether it's through art, music, writing, or any other form of creative outlet, embracing your authentic self is the key to finding true joy. Don't be afraid to let your quirks and eccentricities shine through. After all, it's these unique qualities that make you who you are. So, go ahead and embrace your weirdness, your passions, and your voice. Let them be heard and watch as the joy you feel in expressing yourself radiates to those around you. Self-doubt and fear can be major roadblocks on the path to joyful self-expression. We often worry about what others will think or fear that our creations won't be good enough. But here's the thing, joy doesn't care about perfection or external validation. It simply wants to be expressed. So, the next time self-doubt tries to hold you back, remember that joy is not limited by others' opinions or your own insecurities. Embrace the imperfections, push through the fear, and let your joy shine. Finding joy is not just about experiencing fleeting moments of happiness, it's about living a life aligned with your personal values and purpose. Take the time to reflect on what truly brings you joy and align it with your core values. When you live in alignment with your values, every moment becomes an opportunity for joy. So, prioritize activities, relationships, and experiences that align with your inner happiness compass, and watch as your life becomes filled with meaningful and joyful moments. Creating a life that embraces and prioritizes joyful moments requires intention and commitment. Start by identifying the things that bring you joy and make a conscious effort to incorporate them into your daily life. It can be as simple as starting your day with a gratitude practice, engaging in activities that make you laugh, or dedicating time to pursue your passions. Remember, joy doesn't have to wait for special occasions or big achievements. It can be found in the little things that bring a smile to your face. So, go ahead, create a life that celebrates joy, and savor every beautiful moment along the way. Embracing the wisdom of Sadhguru, we have come to understand that the most beautiful moments in life are not found in the pursuit of joy, but in the genuine expression of it. By embracing our true selves and fearlessly sharing our joy with the world, we unlock a profound sense of happiness and fulfillment. Let us remember to prioritize moments of self-expression, cultivate joy in our daily lives, and nurture relationships that encourage our authentic joy. As we integrate joyful moments into our meaningful lives, we embark on a journey of true happiness and create a world where joy knows no bounds. FAQ 1. What is the difference between seeking joy and being joyful? The act of seeking joy often involves chasing external gratification or relying on specific outcomes to feel happy. On the other hand, being joyful is about embracing the present moment, finding contentment in who you are, and expressing your inner joy without attachment to external circumstances. 2. How can I overcome the fear of judgment when expressing my joy? Overcoming the fear of judgment requires self-acceptance and self-confidence. Remind yourself that your joy is unique and valid, regardless of others' opinions. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage your self-expression, and practice vulnerability by gradually sharing your joy with trusted loved ones. 3. Can I experience joy in challenging times or difficult circumstances? Absolutely. Joy can be found even in the midst of adversity. While it's natural to experience a range of emotions during challenging times, nurturing moments of joy can provide respite and strength. Finding gratitude for small blessings, engaging in uplifting activities, and seeking support from loved ones can all contribute to experiencing joy amidst difficult circumstances. 4. How can I incorporate joyful moments into my busy daily life? Integrating joyful moments into a busy daily life starts with setting intentions and making conscious choices. Identify activities or hobbies that bring you joy and schedule time for them regularly. Practice mindfulness to savor small moments of joy throughout the day, and prioritize self-care to maintain a positive mindset. Remember, even small, intentional moments of joy can have a significant impact on your overall well-being.